What's up, guys? It's that guy called Ash here, and welcome to another episode of FIFA 13 Career Mode with AFC Sudbury. And if you look at your screen right now, you will see that we have got Chelsea in the next round of the League Cup. Oh my god, that will be an interesting video, I'm sure, and we will learn a lot of lessons about our team. But let's get straight back into the action with league games, and going into this game against Rochdale at home, our first league home game of the season. Obviously we had that cup game that got us a tie against Chelsea in a couple of episodes time. Basically that'll be the episode after this, and then that episode after that will then be the Chelsea video, I'm sure. I haven't recorded it yet, but I'm sure when I do I will have to be at my best if we're going to get any sort of result against them. But yeah, we are a League 2 team, so nothing is really expected of us, so it's not going to be too bad. But yeah, we'll go into the Rochdale game and home against them. We were looking for a solid victory here. Maybe another clean sheet for Ben Tracy, who knows. Still, that first home game in the league, first away game in the league against Aldershot, a 2-0 victory. We played very well, and we need to carry that going. And it started off well when we got a good through ball in, and it was a great save from the keeper, to be fair. A terrific save. And then, again, just wide, literally inches wide there by Ollie Johnson. But yet, they had their chances, and they managed to spring their way through. Ben Tracy got there. Rarely often in a game that teams make it past us, and finally we got that cleared away. Took us a while, but we got there. And then we kept piling on the pressure. Nice over-the-top ball towards Ollie Johnson, and he could not find the finish, or neither could Nathan Webb from the rebound. And then in the second half we got another injury concern. This time Reece Bailey injured. Not a very good injury to see there, especially our captain. He is out, and I had to bring Adam Fox on, which is poor in my point of view. But, you know, we will get there, and I'm sure we'll do okay without him. Not the best, though. But then, in the 90th minute, Ben Jeffries once again scoring this second goal in this season from the 90th minute, winning the game. It was a very boring game again, but we had scraped through it, and our first home game in the league was a victory, another clean sheet, and another goal from super sub Ben Jeffries. Well, looks like a potential of a super sub. I have started Ben Jeffries a couple of times. He hasn't played well, but when he's come off the bench, he's been an absolute beast for me. He really has, and that was a very good win there. And that's another 3 points on the board, and we played very well, very well. But yes, as we're talking more against AFC Sudbury, again I saw more injuries in the defence, so I thought I'd have to do something now. Because obviously we have such a small squad, I had to then have a look in the free agents market, the young players, see if we can bring a few players in. And I got a contract offer accepted, and I had a centre-back, a 30-year-old centre-back was in just as cover, you know, just to make sure that he was going to, you know, he's an old player, so it doesn't matter. Just so we can, if we've got that spare, if we need it. Chris Truman wanting to play again. Obviously, he hasn't quite got the techers to be on my team, but obviously it's Johnny Wood's decision, not mine. Then we had a nice midweek game against York on a Tuesday night. York, this was away, and York City had just come up from the conference, so this will be interesting. Signed another player as well, another left back there, another defender, just to make sure we can get that in there. Don Boggs has got the option of going right back, so there's always him there as well. But if we go into that next match against York City away, obviously it's going to be a tough game. Any game away from home in League 2 is going to be tough, but obviously I think we can pull through and definitely push on. As I've seen so far from our defence and attack, we can definitely pull through and potentially win the league this season, which is something very good to see. So yeah, we'll see what goes on, how we get on in this game, but you will find out in a minute when we watch the highlights. But York City are coming from the conference, so they're obviously going to be fully prepared for this game against a big team, and the favourites to win the league, according to this career mode anyway. But yeah, we'll start off with AFC Sudbury starting off with some good chances. Good save there from the York City keeper, parrying it away for a corner. But it wasn't all AFC Sudbury when a ball in was volleyed and it went just wide. It almost was a fantastic finish. And York City kept going as a rare knock through to the fence. AFC Sudbury was unwindly defensive. Ben Tracy was there in the goal to keep his no clean sheets completely. Then York City hit the bar. And Ben Tracy was beaten, but they couldn't hit it just underneath him. And they kept going, York City, in the second half, trying to get more and more goals. But then, it was AFC Sudbury hitting the bar, coming back out, and Matt Wood with a strong header. In the last 10 minutes, 82nd minute, Matt Wood had given us the lead. It was another late goal again, a late show by us, and in the 82nd minute, we had done it. But AFC Sudbury and Matt Wood weren't done there. He intercepted, then on a first time shot into the bottom right hand corner, and Matt Wood had made it 2 goals in a matter of 10 minutes, and that was the win. And I'll tell you what, it was a great win as well. 2-0, 3 League 2 games. Ben Tracy yet to concede a goal, and we were playing outstanding, and Matt Wood had played outstanding as well. 2 brilliant goals there, lashing on the end of stuff, and we were pretty much there, and we are looking a very, very good team. I'm getting very more used to this team. Doing absolutely fantastic. They really, really are playing very, very well. We just need to start playing better in the other 80 minutes of the game at the moment. But next game is against Gillingham, which will be live on episode 4. Well, it won't be live, but it will be pre-recorded, but that will be on episode 4, as I accepted an offer to buy someone. So there we go. We have got Gillingham next, and we will see you at episode 4, where it will contain 2 more matches, and then after that it will be that massive game against Chelsea. Once again, I've been that guy called Ash. Thank you for watching. It's been an absolute pleasure. Good night and God bless.